Hey there! My name is Austin, and welcome back to Retro Rampage, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Let's Play of Cuphead, and we are on episode 2. We're going to go ahead and go right over here to the root pack in Botanic Panic. And this is one of the easier bosses. In fact, do I have the upgraded weapons? Do I have the better weapons than what I wanted? Let's see. Yes, I do. Cool. Alright, so we've got Mr. Potato Head, who will spit out a pink worm, which we can parry. And then he'll do a little bit faster here. And the last one will always be the pink worm, which we can parry 2, 3, 4, and boom. Alright, so that's 3 parries, so we are done with the parries. Oh, okay. I'm tempted to... Yeah, because this one's easy to perfect. So I can show how to get a perfect score. I don't want to perfect this entire game because it's just going to be a lot of repeated efforts. Ooh, I need to wipe off the rust. I'm a little bit rusty here. That's not good. Anyways, yes, so this one is particularly easy to... This is like the first boss in the game, either this one or Goopy Legrand. But yeah, particularly easy to parry and use your supers and do everything to get a A+ score. We got Mr. Onion here. Yes, before people mention in the comments, I am aware that if you pacifist... ooh, gross. Okay, I keep getting hit by stuff. It's hard commentating and also playing, I swear. I am not making an excuse. Come on. It is tough making... commentary and also playing the game the way that you have to play perfectly. But to play perfectly, you have to basically parry 3 times. That's 1, that's 2. You have to also use 6 supers, so 6 total cards in the bottom left of the screen there. So we're going to use one here. And then we're going to use another one. I don't think he hit. When this onion pops up, we're going to try to spam. What do I have on here? Okay, we'll just do this. Okay, that should be good. And we gotta watch out for the tears here. We already have our parries done. I'm gonna use one more super, so that should be all the supers done as well. And now we just basically need to beat these guys in the right amount of time. And you'll see at the end the results screen what I'm talking about here. We're gonna do that, which is good for this guy because all of the little red things hit him. But yeah, like I said, this playthrough is mainly going to be concerned with just beating the game. If there is an outcry, a public outcry for people wanting to see this game 100%, I would be willing to do it. Because I do love this game. I have 100%ed it on the hardest difficulty. I have done everything, every single thing in the game. I love how the carrot pulls his, like, hair there. Alright, that should be a perfect score. And the way that the perfect score is calculated is time, which is yellow, so we're good. HP, so we didn't take a hit. We got 3 parries, we got 6 supers, and I don't know what skill level means, but that's going to give us an A+, which is a perfect score, until you unlock the harder difficulty, which then will give you the ability to get S's and S+. I forget, it's been a while. But yeah, so that is the Botanic Panic, the Root Pack, which is a definite reference to the Rat Pack, I am assuming. Got this guy here. Harumph, I'll be a monkey's uncle if I'm putting my moolah in the bank. For all I know, the devil probably controls the place too. They'll never get a hold of my gold if I spread it all around. And if some Joe happens to find a coin or two, good for him. That's what I say, harumph. Alright, so this guy's basically telling you that there are hidden coins, which I'm not sure if we grabbed the first hidden coin or not. Either way, we're going to go to the next boss, which is Ribby and Croaks in Clip Joint Calamity. Actually, before we do that, let's go back to Pork Rind's Emporium, although we don't have enough money for anything. If we can go get that run and gun done, that would be great. The question is, can we get over? Yeah, so there's also a shortcut on each of the islands. I believe this one's right here. Little hidden area to basically bypass beating certain bosses. Also, hidden coin here, if we can grab it. What are you looking at, my chip? Ha! It's not my fault I've been busy fighting off those casino debtors. Now I gotta save up to have my blade fixed. So help me, I wish someone would bust that King Dice one. Yeah, there's a hidden coin behind him. Can you just walk up to it, or do you have to do something weird for it? You can see the hidden coin, like, right up to his top left. I'm forgetting if there's something weird you have to do to get it, but he's not wanting to give it to me, because it's just talking to him here. Okay, that's weird. Either way, let's go for the run and gun. Treetop trouble. So I suppose we will try to pacifist all of the run and guns, considering I've done that more so than just beating the run and guns. And again, to do that, you basically just need to go through and not kill anything. You definitely want the smoke bomb charm. And then also we're going to want to focus on grabbing the... Let's try that again. Yeah, you want to focus on grabbing all... If you can get all 5 coins, and on top of that, also not kill anything, you'll get all the coins and you'll get the pacifist rank, and then you don't ever have to play the level again until you inevitably try the level again, because this game is addicting as all hell, and I've beaten it many, many, many times. Either way, let's go through here, and we are going to pass these little bugs... and then do this, and then we're going to parry this guy. So parrying doesn't actually count as killing something, thankfully. Okay, here come all the bugs. We're going to dash past him. There's a coin tucked away over here. Now we're going to jump up here. So we got to really watch out. It's fine if we take a hit, but we obviously just can't take multiple hits here. There's a coin here as well. Going to dash there. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to jump over that. Gonna jump over this and dash. Excellent. Yeah, we want to be... There we go. Beautiful. All right, we're going to jump up here. This guy's going to get killed by a fireball. Every time you jump on one of these little flies, they will get killed by a fireball from an unknown assailant. Okay, I think there's one more coin, so we just have to be careful to grab it. There it is. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to grab this coin here. We're going to jump back over here, dash, and now we have to just dash over this guy that appears here. So we're going to do a big jump and dash right over him to pacifist him. And then we get a pacifist. Even though they all die, it's kind of funny. They all die off camera anyways. It's like, why am I even pacifisting if they're dying? But yeah, so none of this matters. The only thing that matters is the P rank at the bottom here, and also the coins that we grabbed as well. So cool beans. So then we can check the... the thing to make sure that we got all the coins. Little stairs appear there. So yes, all the coins have been grabbed. How do you get this freaking coin? Like, I feel like I always get it. Maybe you have to beat a boss and this guy moves? That must be what it is. You must have to beat a boss and that guy, like, moves around for some reason. We're gonna go to Pork Ryan's Emporium because we're looking for our second weapon that I use mainly, which is going to be the roundabout. And then we'll just buy something because I think we're pretty much good. Oh, actually, I do want the charge, though. I do use the charge and the lobber for certain things. So yeah, we'll save up our money in order to buy the extra weapons because we're not going to be using any of the charms except for the smoke bomb. Smoke bomb is by far the best. All right, so let's switch out our loadout. We will start with roundabout, and then we will go to spread. And we still don't have a super, but that's perfectly fine. Ribby and Croaks and Clip Joint Calamity on regular difficulty. All right, this one is very difficult the first time you attempt it, but then, like, once you get it down, it's so easy. So easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to the roundabout, and we're just going to shoot the opposite way. So basically how roundabout works is if you shoot the opposite way, it'll go, like, to the end of the screen the other. It's like a boomerang, pretty much. All right, so now this guy's going to do some Hadoukens, and we want to basically parry as many as we can. I'm going to restart here because we can get a perfect score on this guy as well. Easy peasy. But we want to see the Hadoukens first because the Hadoukens are the only parryable thing in this fight. So the third one is always going to be it if it's not a previous one. And unfortunately we missed. So we want to see him do another round of Hadoukens before he transforms into the second phase. So let's see if he'll do another round of Hadoukens. Beautiful. So then 1, 2, 3. So it should be the fourth. It's every third one here. But we got hit, but that's fine. All right, so let's use our rebound special. And we'll just throw them into... so we're not going to get a perfect score, but that's okay. Like I said, the goal of this is not going to be a perfect score. Now we're going to switch to the shotgun. I call it the shotgun, the close range blaster, whatever. It's called spread, yeah. And then we're just going to load up on this guy. And you can see we're already going into the final phase here because we've dealt so much damage. And now we're just going to be firing the roundabout to the left. And then on the third one here... Ooh, gross! Oh, man, I am rusty today. I just did all these recently on stream, too, so this is, like, kind of... It's not like I'm just coming back to this game after, you know, no time. Okay, 1, 2, so it was the second one. Yeah, unfortunately, the parries in this particular fight are really, really, really annoying. We want to see the Hadoukens first. 1, 2, and then if he starts with the second one, it's really hard to do. Yeah. Like, what you want is the third one, because then you know it's going to be the third one. If it's the second one, you don't know it's going to be the second one, if that makes sense. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to try this one more time and try to get the perfect score here, because this is a little frustrating, the fact that these Hadoukens are so tricky to parry. All right, 1, 2. See, like, you have to jump into the second one thinking it's going to be the parryable one. But if it's not, you're kind of just screwed. All right, so the big frog is doing it, so we're going to restart because he's going to do his little fly attack. All right, come on, give me the Hadoukens. Nope, he's doing the fly attack. You can see him breathing in to spit out the flies, which means we might not get 2 cycles. So we're going to wait till the Hadouken. I think this should be it. All right. 1. Oh, see, he started with it, so we know it's going to be this one. 2. We know it's going to be this one. 2. Okay. Now, if he does another bout and we get one more parry, we'll be good. So we don't want to deal too much damage to make them go into the next phase. So this fight is so weird for getting the parries. All right, come on, do the Hadoukens. And he's already going into the next phase. So yeah, we literally cannot now get another parry. There is one more parryable thing, but it doesn't count as far as I understand. But we'll just go for it at this point. So let's switch over to the spread, and we can deal massive damage to this guy. We'll also do another special here, and we'll do another special as well, right there. So yeah, basically you want to be walking into the fan, because he'll be pushing you backwards, obviously. Okay, so now this guy's going to roll over. We want to deal as much damage as humanly possible, because this final phase, if it goes on for too long, you can definitely get hit, because it's a little tricky. So he's going to spit 3 coins at us, and ideally we want to bait the coin to go above our heads, and then we want to parry the slot machine bar, and it'll either be frogs, tigers, or something else that I'm forgetting. But yeah, so now we're going to basically just be jumping. Since we got the frogs, we're going to be jumping all these platforms here. Now it's going to shoot 2 more coins at us, so we're going to try to bait out the coins if we can to go above our heads. So we got the frogs again. All right, so yeah, you can look this way and fire the roundabout in order to... But it seems like, honestly, just using... I cannot see where my character is. Woo! Yeah, that was so difficult the first time I ever beat this boss. It took me so long to learn that boss. I really wish I was doing guides for this game back when it first came out. I feel like it could have helped a lot of people because I had to learn every boss inside out. So there we go. That's Ribby and Croaks. Not too bad. Not too bad. But we are going to move on. So does that make this dude move, I wonder? We get their soul contracts. Okay. When does that guy move? Let's talk to the fish, who says, "Begone, spirits! Oh wait, you're real. I was about to hit you with the old berry move. That's how you deal with ghosts around here. Only a nitwit tries shooting someone who ain't really there. Speaking of not being places, would you fellas mind moving on? You're spooking the fish." Which is hilarious, because they themselves are a fish. So, there are 3 mausoleums in the game. We're going to enter Mausoleum 1 here. And basically how this one works is you have to just parry ghosts in order to unlock a special move. So, shooting is basically useless. And as these ghosts are coming over and going heebity jeebity deebity deebity yeebity jeebity deebity beebity, we're just going to double tap B in order to parry them, as you can see here. First mausoleum is pretty easy, but this game does get much, much, much more difficult with the mausoleums. A lot of ghosts coming in at once, attempting to ruin your day. Not very fun. I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's just kind of tricky. This guy got a little close there. Okay. Boopity, boopity, boopity. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I love the guy's little hat, especially when you parry him and it falls off. Watch, so funny. Yeah, like I said, the first mausoleum is free if you know what you're doing. when it comes to pairing. Or if you played this game before, basically. Let's see what happens. Gosh, I don't know how to thank you boys for saving me. Where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I am known as the legendary Chalice. Pleased to meet you. I was searching for magic and got trapped by those ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift. It should help. There are other mausoleums around Inkwell Isle. I just wonder. Okay, and then that gives us special number 1, which I believe is the best special in the game. I'm sure there's like some debate against Cuphead Masters. You unlock a new super. Dear me, you must forget that magical super arts have to be equipped in the menu before use. Okay, so we go over here and we equip Super Art 1 Energy Beam. A devastating attack spills from your head, horizontal, only ground or air. Very cool. So, I think we've got one boss remaining, actually. So let's go kill them. Yeah, there's like a hidden coin on each aisle. How do we actually get down there? Can we go this way? We can. Okay, so now when we basically have 5 supers and the cards are flashing, that means we can use our like super pretty much, if that makes sense. So yeah, you need to stack up 5 cards total. All right, let's try to go for we'll try to go for a perfect score each time. If we don't get it, you know, as long as it's a good fight, I'll be happy basically. So we got Cagney Carnation, I believe this guy's named. This guy is like one of the mascots of Cuphead. So we're just going to use our spread. He's going to shoot a parryable seed, but I wasn't able to get to it. It was on the left there. You can also kill these things that he spawns. These little nuts. Oh, that was close. These little nuts will track your location. Okay, when he does this, he's going to extend, which he can do on the ground as well if you're on the ground. What's he going to do? So he's going to do the nuts, and we're going to get hit by it. He's going to do a little boomerang seed. So we're going to watch out for that. He's going to go down here so you can point your gun downwards. And we're just going to jump to try to get as much spread as possible. Ooh, not good. Not good. Yeah, the nuts you want to be farther from the first platform because they will isolate on your location. There's this little minigun thing. He's going to fire a parryable seed. There it is. Ew. Oh, man, he got me. Fools who attempt to fight this will leave with allergic rhinitis. The heck is rhinitis? All right, let's try that again. We're going to get up on this platform and just kind of keep jumping. And if he does that, that's perfectly fine. We're just going to hold R and look down and shoot to deal some extra damage. Okay, we want to get down here to try to give us some time to parry the seed, which we did. And yeah, you can kill these little plants he spawns. So keep that in mind. Oh, man, I jumped too late. Oh, my gosh. I am seriously rusty today. Yeah, I'm so used to, like, resetting, trying to get perfect scores. So sometimes it's, like, muscle memory, me just, like, resetting the match, even if I want to continue. All right, let's try to get this parryable seed. There it is. Beautiful. And then we'll get this guy dead, and this guy dead, and that guy dead. We'll try to, yeah. Okay, so we're going to look straight down and shoot him as he's going down. Now we're going to keep jumping and see what he does. He's going to summon something, so we want to move backwards here and have the nuts track us over here. Beautiful. He's going to do 3 of these. Last one's going to be the boomerang seed, which we just simply have to jump over. Okay, we have to look for an opportunity to use our special. Okay, that's 2 parries. All right, we're going to do that now. So if we press A when we have 5 cards, we'll do like a big giant blast, which deals a lot of damage. Now we want one more parry, ideally. If we can get one more parry, we might be able to perfect this stage here. If he goes in, there is stuff to parry on this phase, though. All right, so now he's going to put vines onto the platforms. And we want to look for a pink version of what he just spat out there so that we can parry it. And then if he does that, we will be able to get a perfect score. There it is. But we also have to shoot another super. So I think that should be a perfect score as long as I don't get hit. Oh, and I got hit at the last second. Gosh dang it. Yeah, so that would have been a perfect score had I not gotten hit there. But that's all right. So everything's going to be yellow except the HP bonus, which you don't like to see, but hey, man. Question is, are we having fun? And I'm having fun. You know what I mean? All right, so I believe that will move the axe guy because I am really racking. Yeah, okay, so he moves. That's so weird. I never noticed that. Probably just did all the bosses first before I ever talked to the axe guy every time. Let's talk to him. Say, fellas, thanks for settling things down around here. Maybe now I can collect enough dough to pay for my chipped blade. Speaking of which, I should get back to work. Gotta make way while the sun shines. And then we can walk into the hidden golden coin. And that should be every boss dead. So we can enter the die house and talk to King Dice. I think it's King Dice? Is it King Die? It's one of the two. Hello. Well, ain't that a bit? Looks like you boys really put the kibosh on them debtors. You can head on over to the next aisle. Plenty more marks for you to lean on there. Cool. Yeah, don't really understand the point of this die house. It just kind of separates the islands. Guys, hang on! Thank the stars I caught up with you. I believe I found a way out of this mess you're in. Hot dog, you have? Your strength is growing. You'll soon be a match for Goku, and maybe even the devil himself. Golly, you really think? I do, but you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Only then will you get a chance to turn the tables on that fiend, so when that time comes, do the right thing. Okay, hinting that we do get a choice for the ending of this video game. But heading into Inkwell Isle 2, I think we'll end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Support the video if you want to see more quicker. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.